Good day guys, welcome back to the channel. Those of you that are yet to subscribe, make sure you click on that subscribe button, like, share, make your comments, and also follow the Telegram channel to stay updated. I'll put the link to the Telegram channel in the comment section. So follow the Telegram channel to stay updated. Now let's see what we'll be expecting this week on our EURCAD. Starting on the daily time frame, we would want to know our trend. When we take any trade, we would want to know the trend of that trade we are about to take. So it's either we are trending to the upside, we are trending downward. So it's either we are trending upward or downward. Now, let's take a look at what market is currently doing here. We clearly can see that we are ranging within this level. So this bottom is our support level, and this top will be our resistance level. Now, when market came here, we had a reaction that made it drop to this back to our support, and then it eventually came back to our resistance and it dropped back to the support, eventually came back to this resistance, and now we will be expecting that drop to this our support level. So you can see that within this level, market is literally ranging, right? Now market will likely push up again this week to tap our resistance level before it drop again, as we are in the middle. We are in the middle. By now that we are currently at the middle, we are likely to see market go back up again to test it. If it does not do that, then it will likely drop. As you can clearly see on this forward time frame, market is literally trending to the downside. As you can see, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and here we'll be expecting another lower low to take out this low. So this is one of the reasons why this week we should be forecasting a sell for the week. If market eventually changes its movement and push up, I'll give you guys the updates. But for now, we will be expecting it to drop more. Next, we will be looking at is our EURCAD. EURCAD is actually an amazing pair, by the way, and if you notice, it tends to move very well during New Year section. But let's take a look at what EURCAD is currently doing the trend. And we can see we are in an uptrend move. Market is giving us in the series of higher high and an higher low. Now let's start from here. Here's our high. Here's our higher low. Here's also our higher high. Here's our higher low. This is the higher high. Guess what market did next? Higher low. Now that we've gotten this higher low, what next are we expecting on EURCAD to play out? Of course, we should be expecting a new higher high. So this is one of the reasons why for swing traders, this will be the best opportunity for you to hop in on the buy on your EURCAD, as this movement will likely take between 1 to 2 weeks to push up, and eventually it should take out this high, thereby forming a new high for us. So we should be expecting another movement to the upside on EURCAD. Now let's see what it is doing on the forward time frame. As we can see, we have gotten this drop. Market has pushed up. The pullback is currently playing. Expect another push up again. So another movement, another high is what we'll be expecting for the week on EURCAD. So this week, our forecast on EURCAD would be a bullish move. Now let's take a look at what market is doing on our Swiss franc, Euro Swiss franc. Let's start with our trend. We clearly can see that market is ranging within this level, right? This is our main trend on Euro Swiss franc. Main trend ranging markets move. But when you take a look at the current trend, what market is doing currently, it is trending downward. Have it in mind that the main trend is ranging, while the current trend itself is trending downward. Now, let's start with our current trend. This is our low here. The lower high. This is our low. Lower low. Lower high. Here comes the lower low. Now market is currently giving us a lower high. So basically we will continue this bullish move. So if you take a look at it for 4 days now, we've gotten this bullish candle, which is first day green, second day bullish, third day bullish, fourth day bullish. So we should expect fifth, sixth, and seventh day to also be bullish. That means we would expect a further movement to the upside on Euro Swiss franc. Now let's go down to the forward time frame. What is market currently doing? It is currently trending to the upside. So we would expect one more push up to take out this high, previous high, thereby forming a new higher high. Then a pullback will likely play out. Once a pullback plays out, another movement to the upside will likely play out. So our forecast for this week on our Euro Swiss franc is to the upside. So we will be expecting a bullish move this week. And now let's take a look at what markets will give us for the week on Euro New Zealand dollar. Let's start with our trend. We clearly can see that on our Euro New Zealand dollar, we are in an uptrend. Here's our high. Here comes the higher low. Here's also our higher high. Here comes the higher low. Here's our higher high. Here comes the higher low. This is our higher high. And here comes the higher low. Now that we've gotten this higher low, our next movement on Euro New Zealand dollar would be a new higher high. So market is currently rejecting from this bottom. So basically, our forecast for this week on Euro New Zealand dollar is the bullish move, meaning we should be expecting more movement to the upside this week. Now, let's say on our forward time frame, markets give us a little bit of a reaction here. It came back and we will be having multiple reaction at this level, multiple rejection. So if in case it drops one more time, then we will start expecting that bullish move. So this week, above all, our forecast for this week on Euro New Zealand dollar is a bullish move. That means we should be expecting more movement to the upside. Now, let's see on the 1 hour time frame. I think it's currently trending on the 1 hour time frame. This is our high, higher low, higher high. This is the higher low. And now we should be expecting a new higher high. So that is a confirmation that we will be expecting a bullish move next on our Euro New Zealand dollar. So follow the Telegram channel to stay updated. I'll put the link in the comment section.